This woman finds something in her blueberry that should not be there. Sure, the food industry has gone a long way in recent years towards ensuring that the food you eat is healthy and contaminant-free. But as you'll see here, that doesn't mean that the occasional thing doesn't slip through. Let this story serve as a reminder that when you're eating fruits or vegetables, to always check out what you're eating before you put it in your mouth. On a typical morning, one Reddit user, a woman, was sitting in her kitchen eating a bowl of blueberries. They were her favorite, and she ate them frequently without any issue. But as she was downing a few of them, she took a look at one and noticed something odd. Removing the curious-looking blueberry from the pile of the others, she gave it a closer look. It appeared to have broken open, and the inside looked abnormal. It was a fuzzy white substance instead of the usual juicy meat one finds inside them. She was still very confused as to what it could be. Have you seen anything like this? After looking at the object from different angles, she was still stumped. It didn't appear to be mold, which would be many people's first guess. None of the other blueberries in the bunch had any similar markings or indication, suggesting that this one was indeed quite an outlier, since they all came from the same place. A closer look revealed that the inside was filled with something similar to thread. It was white and wispy, but completely foreign to blueberries. So the woman looking got pretty concerned. It wasn't cotton, but it looked like it. She picked these berries up from a farmer's market, so she knew they weren't caused by pesticide. Then when she got to look inside, she saw what exactly had created this odd sight. She yelled out loud in astonishment and surprise when she saw the culprit. It wasn't cotton, but something far more scary and sinister. Something that, if you found it, would turn you off blueberries forever. She wished it was cotton. It was a tiny spider that had made the inside of the blueberry its home, using its silk to redecorate and create their trademark webs. Words couldn't really describe her reaction. Once she thought about how many blueberries she'd carelessly popped into her mouth, not just that morning, but so many times prior. Understandably, she flung the berry across the room, spider be damned. Once she recovered from the shock of learning that she came so close to eating a berry with a bug in it, she grabbed the fruit and set the spider free. It wasn't the spider's fault that she got freaked out, now was it? Still, it'd be a long time before she thought about eating blueberries again. From that point forward, she adopted a new ironclad policy. Always examine the fruit you're eating, even if you're comfortable with the source. Sure, looking at each little blueberry is a pain, but you know how this story could have ended, right? The only thing worse than second-guessing your fruit and produce is being turned off of it altogether because you suffered a mishap similar to this that led you to get grossed out by eating fresh food or by getting sick. As long as your health's in balance, take the time to know what you're eating.